Yet again, nice hard week at work for me. Hope everyone's safe, keeping well. You've just caught me getting a cheeky coffee from the garage. About 3 minutes past 7 in the morning. Been on the go for about an hour or so. So yeah, nice little quick stop at the garage. Coffee, lovely job. Yeah, a couple of things have changed. Had a discussion with Peter since the last episode, and yeah, we have actually leased the farm off Peter. So we haven't bought the farm off Peter, we have leased the farm of Peter. So Peter's going to carry on working for us, for me. Obviously we've got Joe as well, he does a little bit for us. But yeah, we've actually leased the farm. So we've got two farms. We've got my farm that I own and a farm that I lease. Lovely. So yeah, so my money was at about just under 500,000. As you can see, it's gone down quite a bit. The leasing cost, I had to put quite a big deposit down for the lease. The lease is going to be for 6 month period at a time. So yeah, Peter's happy with that. So what we're doing now, we're going to take the harvester back to my farm. So like a lot of people, we've got two farms now. So we're going to have farm 1 and farm 2. Makes sense? Farm 1, farm 2. Regional farm, my farm's obviously going to be farm 1, of course. And Peter's farm, because it still is Peter's farm as such, but I'm leasing it off him, it's going to be farm 2. We spent a lot of time there anyway, so it sort of made sense. So I want to give this a wash before I park it up. Oh, I forgot that was there. Let's just stick this here for a minute. Remember what field he's in now. Peter is in field 19, just cultivating the field for us, ready for seeding. Obviously soybean. This needs a wash. We're going to give this a wash. So yeah, I'm quite chuffed. We've made a bit of progress. I'm looking at getting a forge harvester. Sadly, this tractor has been really good, but we are going to get rid of it. We're going to get rid of this tractor. Oh, I think Peter might have done field 19. I've been quite slack in previous episodes on keeping machinery clean. So while I get a chance, when it's back at farm 1. So yeah, we might get a pressure washer at farm 2. It's quite nice saying that, farm 1, farm 2, not just still as the same Peter's farm, farm 2. So yeah, I'll give us a spruce up. So this has been a really good tractor. Didn't really want to get rid of it. I was on about possibly getting another tractor to have 4, but for the work we have, we don't really need the 4th tractor. It just spends a lot of time just doing the odd little bits and bobs. Yeah, I don't really know. It's going to be quite sad to see this go, really, because it's a very good tractor. Yeah, enough said about that. So let's give it a bit of a clean up. We'll take it into the workshop and give it a bit of repair. So it's not done loads of work. Down at the bottom, 18.2 hours. But obviously them 18.2 hours, it has been golden. Never had a problem with it. It's never missed a beat. It's been a really good bit of kit. drop this off. No. We don't want to unfold, we want to detach. So yeah, we're now going to take this quickly round to the workshop. Don't think it needs a lot of repairing. Now I've said I'm going to get rid of it, I am torn between getting rid of it or getting another tractor. Yeah, it's a nice looking bit of kit. Obviously I've added I'll say double wheels, not really double wheels, you've got double wheels in the back, but obviously the extras are skinny narrows. Yeah, now I've said to everyone I'm going to get rid of it, I don't know if I want to or not. This looks good, now it's had a clean, look at it. It is a lovely bit of kit. But, in respect, I suppose it is good to move forward and add to the farm and upgrade the farm. I don't really know. Well, we'll get that repaired. What we're going to do, what we can, just give the harvester a quick wash. I say quick wash. Need to close the door. I believe it's this one. There we go. We don't want to be washing inside the vehicle. Obviously we upgraded the harvester a while back from a John Deere. Obviously I like to stick with John Deere, but this came out and a good bit of kit. So we're going to give it a splash because it's absolutely filthy. It's not done a lot of work, it's absolutely filthy. That'll look good for next harvest then. Obviously we can give it a nice grease up, a nice service. Ah, the header's come up a right treat, hasn't it? Like this header. Folds up, no trailer involved to transport it. It's just about narrow enough to get down the road. So, if you have been watching my episodes, this Massey Ferguson, this Delta harvester isn't very old. It's quite new to the fleet as well. Give it a little bit of spam up. So for next harvest, soybean galore. Next harvest, I don't know what we'll do. We'll have a look. Might do something easy like wheat, barley. Not much money in that, but obviously we've got quite a few fields now. Obviously we've gained fields of Peter. Because obviously I've leased the farm, so everything what belongs to the farm now as such belongs to me, if that makes sense. We'll do. There's a trailer in there. Muck Brothers in there. I'm hoping I can get this in there. Oh, in the wall. There we go. Leave that in there. Lovely jubbly. That needs a good clean. That is disgusting. But then it's a job it does. It spreads manure. So, right. Back to this. Do we or don't we? Well, let's repair it anyway. Right. Repair. What's it going to cost to repair? 203 quid. It's nothing. It's done. Don't know what we're going to get for this, so I'm going to miss it. It's been a really good tractor. I do actually think there's a tractor weight to go with it as well, which can go back. It's going to be this one. Could have done with cleaning that as well, but what about too much? Rightio. Excuse me. As always, croaky croaky. Blimey. Cough up. Just gonna have a bit of a drink. Oh. Sorry about that. That's much better. So yeah, we need to see what this is worth, really. I think if people have been watching this by other equipment I've got and how I've gone about it, I think it's pretty obvious what brand tractor I'm going to buy to replace this. So it's been a good tool, but times are changing. So let's go into here. So what is she worth? The operating hours 18.2 hours. Age 6 days old. Value not bad. Obviously not what I paid for it. Are we going to sell it? Well, it's been done. It's gone. Oh, and the tractor weight is there. What are we going to get for that? If we repair it, £8. Right, so just shy of 1,500 quid. So we're going to sell that. Right. Well, it's done now. Oh, bit emotional, really. I love that tractor. Probably said enough time in videos about it. So we're going to head into the stores, and like I said, it's probably obvious to a lot of people what brand I'm going to go for, and we are going to go for, curious, let's see what I get 26, didn't I, for the case. Let's see what they are to buy. 42. So that's the tractor I had and we just sold, and we sold it for, well, you say half. Just over half. Not bad. Anyway, like I said, it's pretty obvious, I think, if people have been watching my videos, what brand of tractor I'm going to go for. I'm going to go for this 87,500. I did look at that 110, 139. I mean, that, it's got a bit more horsepower, obviously. We're going to go for this, the 6M series small, got the 6M series medium, and the 6M series large. We're going to go for this. So yeah, you guessed right, it's going to be another John Deere to the fleet, of course. So what we're going to do, we've got the rim colour, I'm probably going to keep yellow. The main colour, I like this, you can change colour on this. So you've got the black. Looks nice, black and yellow. The black matte black, that's very nice. Grey matte, beige matte, and obviously the communal. Very JCB. So I'm torn between the beige Don't know why. Or, well, I don't know about the grey matte. Or the grey. I mean, the black does look nice, I must admit. Black and yellow looks really good together. It does look quite good, actually. But I think it's going to be the grey. So, much as I like the John Deere colours, I'll think about going for a bit of a change of this one. Mind you, that's different, isn't it? See, I'm torn now. I was torn between selling the tractor, the Case International, and now I'm torn between the colours. Choices, choices, he says. We're going to go for the grey. I like that. Right. So, we're going to go for fully hydraulic on the front. The Starfire 600 receiver. Well, it's not actually a must-have on this. But I might go for it. And that's come on this design colour. We can change that. So we can have a little bit of green on there. Or black on the top. Beige, or we can go for the orange. I'm tempted to have the green on there. So we've got a little bit of John Deere green on the top. So, 100 years decal sticker on the side. It puts a little bit more on the price, but I quite like it. We're up fairly high now, total price, 97,450. Yes, quite expensive. Do I just go for the John Deere green? Backtrack myself now, haven't I? Like I said, I am a John Deere family. I try to be. No. It's going to be the grey. Right, engine setup. The 6110M, 116 horsepower. The 6120M, 126 horsepower. The 6130M, 137 horsepower, and back down. So obviously it's going to be the 137 horsepower. We're up now. Total price 107,450. Right, front loader attacher. Is it necessary? An extra grand. Well, we're there. Tinted windows. This is what I like. Tinted windows. We're going to go for tinted windows. Right, wheel setup. Wheel weights. Wide tyres, wheel weights. Rear twin front. I quite like that. Narrow twin wheels. Now that is pretty cool. Back to standard. I quite like that. That is pretty cool. I think I'm happy with the colour of it. Now I've done all that. I'm sorry everybody for watching this. Who dilly and dally about. Do you know what? I quite like that in the beige with the yellow. That is quite cool, isn't it? Should we go for it in beige? Not very keen on the orange. But the black and yellow looks good, doesn't it? That looks really good. Matte black. Why can't I make my mind up? It is ridiculous. That is pretty cool, isn't it? A lot of you probably screaming at the screen now saying, just make your mind up. It's a colour choice. I know. And I just cannot make my mind up. There's a lot of money I'm spending and it's got to be spot on. I just don't know. Should we go for the beige? We're going for the grey. We're going for the grey. Right. I think that is it. So we're going to buy that. That's going to take a big chunk of money. 109,000, 110 grand, look. And that has knocked us down quite a bit. Yeah. Wow. It is done. 10 minutes of deciding. Let's go and have a look at this. Put the torch on, see it better. To be fair, it does look pretty mean with the twin wheels, front and back, narrows. Should I have gone for the John Deere green? You know what? I quite like that. Still got the John Deere yellow on there. John Deere green on the bit on the roof. Do you know what? I'm happy with that. Excuse me, yet again. So we've got some options on this. So we can open that door. Lovely. I think we can open the other door. Lovely. Oh, that one's the sun visor. We have sun visor down. That's cool. And I'm pretty sure this one should be the back window. Lovely. Yeah. There's a lot of money, but we have been making good money lately. I like this. This is really nice. So I am going to miss the case. Only thing I haven't thought about is how wide is going to be on the roads. It's fairly wide. What's going to be like down some of the narrower roads, I don't know. We're going to go and get the the seeder, the sowing machine, whatever you want to call it. We're going to go down the field at 19 and see how Peter's got on. I think he should be done. He should be done on that field. Obviously, this is one of my favourites. There was a bit of a toss-up. Do I sell this or do I sell the case? Well, it wasn't going to be this. I didn't want to sell the case really, but you've got to upgrade. You have to upgrade your farm. You don't have to upgrade your farm, but you know what I mean. If you think you're doing well, you know. Oops. Let's hook up to the seeder. Oop. Now I'm thinking, should I have just gone for the John Deere green? It is nice. You know what I'm on, don't you? Because you know what I'm going to do, don't you? I do like it in the grey. I don't know. So now I've done that, I've got to change it all now. Right. So I just got to go for the John Deere green. I just can't help myself. Unfortunately, I've gone to the garage to customise it, and a lot of the stuff has there's a little message coming up saying the internet connection quality is currently not certificate to broadcast gameplay. So I don't know what's going on there. I don't know. I love the John Deere green. I really do. All that fanning around that I done earlier. So I probably really annoyed you. You just watched about 20 minutes of an episode of me just deciding on what colour I want the tractor. I'm sticking with the John Deere colours on this. I'm going to have to. So I think we are where we need to be. Again. Yeah. Customise. Cost me nothing anyway. I'm happy. I don't know why, I'm just happy with that. It's got to be John Deere colours. They're nice to have the options with the beige and the matte black and the grey and all that and the orange. Don't get me wrong, obviously I've kept the tint in the windows, but I've just got to stick with what I know and what I like, and I just like it like this. So we might actually get something done. So as I said, I'm sorry that you've just wasted 20 minutes of your life watching me humming and hawing over a colour. Anyway, down to field 19. Like I just said a moment ago, I had a little message pop up saying that I had bad internet connection, which to be fair is nothing shocking for my internet. It does that quite a while. So if this is like even broadcasting, or if it's buffering or anything like that, I do apologise. I'm just going to carry on and go with it. Just going to carry on and go with the flow. So here we go. A new toy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, I'd have thought being a John Deere driver, he'd have... These John Deere drivers, look. And now he's holding me up. Now he's holding me up. Bit of liberty, really. Like I said, always repeat myself. The Case, a really nice tractor. Don't get me wrong. Really, really nice, but you got upgrades on time. Money's not too bad. Obviously, we didn't get a lot for the tractor all the way. Nowhere near what I've spent on this. But yeah. Anyway, field 19. Here we are. Oh. Looks like Peter's disappeared for a little while, has he? Well, what we'll do, he might be here hiding down in the tractor. Let's get this down here. Oh, I like this with the twin wheels. Really good. Let's cut across here. We'll jump out. Mucky. We'll get Peter going again. And while he's finishing off cultivating, we can start seeding this field, surely. He's away. I can't see a problem why he will stop now. What we're going to do, we're going to unfold. And we're going to start seeding our soybean. John Deere Massive, John Deere Crew. So, turn this off lower. This is the last field. Oh, excuse me. Starting to grow quite well. This tractor's got enough oomph to do this. I was a bit worried about power, but seems to be alright. We'll do this little section here because Peter's still finishing the cultivating off and I don't want to disturb him. I mean, the speed we can do this in is ridiculous anyway. There we go, look. Oh, that's good. John Deere's all on one field. Oh, the new tractor is mucky already. Not impressed. It says he's done again. What is going on? Let's see if we can get him off again. If not, I'll have to finish it off. It's not a big hassle. Right, we're going to carry on. We will carry on. If we have to swap and Peter wants to drive, he might want to drive the new tractor. You see, he's just seen me bowling a brand new tractor. I know what he's thinking. He's thinking, oh yeah, you've just took the farm off me. You're now leasing the farm. He obviously thinks I'm rolling in the money, rolling in it. Forget, I am paying him. I am paying him to do that work. Love the sound of a tractor. You can just hear it over this one. Look at that. What a picture. Love it. Do you know what I think's next on the agenda? Probably not in this episode. He's done again though. It will be some logging. Yes, I hear you. I hear you crying. Very exciting. Yes, it will be some logging. Right, we're going to swap over here. Peter can have a play in the new toy. And I'm going to come back to this one. Oh, faithful. Blimey, it's on 10 hours already, is it? I didn't realise she'd done that much work already. Lovely job. Rightio. Let's get this done. I'm hoping that Peter's going to be alright. I'm going to have to swap around again. If not, I might have to bring Joe up here, show him how it's done. And I'm just watching him, what he's doing. I think he's going to be alright. He somehow managed to stop the traffic on the road. Oh, he stuck his snout out. He's obviously stuck his snout out through the hedge. Yeah, upset somebody. get the silage done, and obviously I've got Peter's truck and trailer. Well, I've leased the farm. He got rid of his New Holland tractor, if you can remember from the previous episode. I said I've leased the farm and I've leased the land. He's working for me. So whatever crops I produce on the field is obviously my money. However, the truck and trailer, I actually acquired them from him quite cheap. If he'd had the New Holland still, I might have took that on as well, or I might have traded that in. But then I've said I still would have had 4 tractors, and I don't really think I've got the need for 4 tractors. You never know, a day might come, we might need another tractor, and I might regret selling the International, but at the moment it seems silly to have it sitting around doing nothing. I know I've got a tractor at the farm, meant doing nothing, the other John Deere, but there is work for that when it comes to baling, when it comes to preparing fields, fertilising, you know, liming, cultivating, ploughing. When there's other jobs to be done, I can leave Joe and I can leave Peter a tractor each. They can get on and do whatever, and I've still got a tractor to do what I need to do. So it works out 3 tractors. Now, so it's nice to say farm 1 and farm 2. So I think he's been alright over there now, doing that. I've had no problem with him. He hasn't stopped, nothing. I think he was a little bit upset that he wasn't driving the new tractor. Doesn't matter. I'm not worried. Mind you, this one needs some maintenance work, and it needs some fuel, some diesel. What I spoke like that for? It's a good wash. So like I said, I'm hoping it's still broadcasting. Like I said, if it's gone like it happened to me before on a video a long time ago, all you heard was my voice rambling on, and it's just a blank screen. So I'm sort of hoping that it's not doing that now. If it is, I really do apologise. But like I said, I'm hoping that this is all being watched and you can still see it. At the end of the day, it's still got to be done anyway. You know, yes, I like to do broadcasting and live streams, but obviously this is still my farm. Still need to get things done. Like I said, the weekend is the only chance I get to do anything. No doubt I'll do some more tonight, and I will probably do some more tomorrow. You never know, we might do a little bit of logging tomorrow. So I know I don't want to spoil it too much. So tomorrow could be chainsaw. It ain't going to be big heavy equipment. It's literally going to be a tractor and a chainsaw, and that's going to be it really. Nice and simple, cheaper. Yeah. Well, this is done. Turn that off. How's he getting on? Yep. Lovely job. Oh, it's just popped up that I'm on air. Like I said, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that when that little message came up a little while ago saying bad broadcasting, I'm hoping that it was still playing the video and you lot were still able to see me. So unlike a previous video when all you could hear was my voice, you lucky devils, but not actually seeing the gameplay. It was just a blank screen, and I didn't realise until I watched the video back that's what happened. Another video I done. Oh. Another video I done. It was very pixelated, very good picture. Like I said, I've had a lot of problems with the internet we've got. We always seem to get problems with the internet. It's a bit of a pain. But yeah. So Peter's in field 19 with our new tractor. Obviously, if you're only now tuning in, I've sold the red International tractor. I was a bit reluctant to do so, but like I said, we are moving up in the world. We are leasing the farm of Peter. So we've got farm 1 and farm 2 now. Instead of saying before Peter's farm, it's actually farm 2. Yeah, things are going up in the world, as they say. I'll give this a wash. Why not? Like I said, I'm quite slack on keeping on top of things, keeping them clean. So one thing I like about this, you can repair the vehicles and you can respray them. But I like this. Look at all the wear and tear. Look where all the paint's come off. Look. And I like all that. I think it's, you know, realism. I don't know. I like it. I could respray it, I can repair it, which I need to do, and I need to put some more fuel in it, some more diesel. But I don't know why I said like that for diesel. But yeah, I like where you can see all the paint coming off. You know, it's how it would be in the real world. I just think I think that's cool. Look at all that. Look where all the paint has come off it. It is right battered and beaten. So yeah, let's give this a clean. So we are more and more a John Deere family as we speak. We have 3 tractors now on the farm, and all 3 of them are John Deere tractors. I've just purchased a new John Deere tractor, more than what I wanted to buy. We traded in the International tractor. We got, what was it, just over 26,000 for that. I went and bought a new John Deere. Obviously it's going to be more dear, and it worked out. What did it work out? What was it? It was crazy money, wasn't it? Was it 90 or 100,000? I can't remember now. 190 something thousand. It was something ridiculous. Obviously I spent ages picking the colour choice. I should have just stuck with what I like, the green. But obviously I, you know, did want to see what it looked like. So anyway. So make sure Peter's still working. Peter is still working. So look, you can just see where all the paint's come off it. I just think that's cool. Said that already, I know. Will this go in here? No! Apparently Peter is finished. I believe that. We will have to go and see. He's already done that half of the field. So we might have to go and have a look. And, you know, finish it off. So we are a John Deere family. I'm going to pop down here in this one. Let's go and see what my old mucker Peter's been up to. Joe isn't working today. Joe isn't working today. He's not working. Fair enough. Should I have sold the other tractor? Well, it's too late now. It's done. The deed has been done. Like I said, these fields are coming along nicely. It's going to be another grass harvest again soon, so it'll be silage. to go into the bunkers, and it's going to be grass bales again. I've got another field. Oh, what field is it? Is it 32? 32 has got to be bales. That's the and I said that this field was the last field to be seeded. No, field 32 has got to be prepared. What's he doing right down the bottom there? This has got to be fertiliser. You know what I should have done? I should have put the fertiliser down here. What a fool! There we are, look. The new tractor. Twin and narrows, front and rear. He's already made it dirty for me. Oh well. Tinted windows. You've got to have tinted windows nowadays. Yeah. Expensive purchase. Very expensive purchase, this tractor. No, not the biggest. This is the 6M series small. You can get the 6M series medium and the 6M series large. But so I went for the small. Still got plenty of horsepower, and I just think it looks really cool. And that rhymed. Twin wheels, yeah. Like I said, first I had it with the grey, then the beige, then the matte black, and then I've gone back to John Deere green. I should have stuck with that in the first place. Don't know where Peter has gone. Yeah, it's only this little bit he didn't do, to be fair. So we will finish off. So really, like I said, I should have gone and got the fertiliser, shouldn't I? That would have made sense. Well, we'll finish this off. Well, quite a long episode today, but my episodes have been longer than usual because, like I said, it's only on the weekend I get a chance to do it. I just wanted, you know, I've said so many times about me talking to Peter and purchasing the farm of him. Well, we have leased the farm of Peter. We have got his fields. So every crop in his fields is now mine. Like I said, he is working for me still. But I actually own his truck and his trailer. Well, I say his, they're actually mine. So I think when we've done a load more of silage and got digestate sold, and got some more money in the bank, we will probably upgrade the truck and the trailer. I say probably, more than likely we will. Sticking to the road here quickly. Something a bit newer, a bit more power, a bit more bigger capacity. Yeah, why not? What I'm going to do, I'm going to drop that down, attach that, attach that. I just think that looks so cool for twin wheels. And jump out. Why I left this other tractor all the way over here for is beyond me. So we're going to run, jump and skip our way back to the other tractor. Into the beast. Don't want to drive on the crops too much, but they've only just been seeded, so we shouldn't do too much damage driving across here. I'm going to leave Peter to rock and roll with that. So I want the new tractor back. Oh. I'm going to go and get... I don't know why didn't I bring... I didn't think... why didn't I bring the seeder down here with me? The seeder? The fertiliser. That's more like it. Oh, do you know what? As well, that fertiliser spray is going to look really good because that was... the colours, that was in red and a dark blue, sort of. I mean, I know the case tractor was all red and like a cream colour, so regardless of the blue, but that sort of a bit of a colour match to go. You know, New Holland. I mean, how many different brands of tractors are there? So many different brands of tractors. There, Fence, JCB. I mean, I could have gone. I like these tractors. They're nice. I could have gone for any brand of tractor and have 3 different tractors at any brand. But I thought this map, this time, I was going to go for mainly John Deere. I mean, not obviously all my stuff is. I could have had a John Deere harvester, which I did have a John Deere harvester, but now I've got the Massey Ferguson the Massey Ferguson harvester. The manure spreader is not John Deere, but that's in John Deere colours. One of my bale collector trailers is not John Deere, but that's in John Deere colours. The other one I can't change the colour. But yeah, this, you know, I've got one John Deere baler, the other one is not. Helper D has completed their task, so apparently Peter has completed his task already. I highly find that I doubt that quite a lot. Anyway, look, the fertiliser sprayer in John Deere colours. See, that just looks, to me, it looks brilliant. What a setup. Brilliant, lovely colours. So yeah, if you remember the truck and trailer, which obviously we have now purchased of Peter. Nice truck. It's a nice truck, been restored, it's a nice trailer. Like I said, I might change him. I don't know. I said field 32, I know that needs to be baled. We've still got some round bales. We had the little JCB telehandler from the last episode. Well, I got rid of that. It has some uses, but like I said, I don't use it that much. Like I said, we did have 4 tractors. We had my 3 tractors and we had Peter's tractor at previous episodes. Just found that we didn't need all the tractors, so yeah. Oh, I'm loving it. John Deere. Massive. Like I said, it reckons that Peter has done. I hardly doubt that. He just wants. He's upset because I've took the new tractor away from him. He's got to drive, and I love that old tractor he's driving. I just want to see this new tractor on the different colours with the fertiliser sprayer, what it looks like, and I think it looks, well, spot on. Yeah, he's done a fair old bit, but he's not finished, is he? Okay, he's decided to abandon ship in the trees, which I'm not very impressed about. He's a boy. Oh, bit of wheel spin with this. See, he's nearly done. I wanted this finished so I could fertilise the whole field. Should have shut the gate really, but I'm just going to bop round that. Mate, it would have been better off if I finished this myself. So he's missed a little bit here. He's missed a little strip down there. Is he going to carry on? He's off again. He's a good lad. I said if he... Anyway. So, with our new tractor on our new paint job on the fertiliser sprayer, we are going to start fertilising. Here we go. So, yeah. I said I was a little bit dubious. Should I have sold the other tractor and got this? But I've had it for what? We've had it for the last 3/4 of an hour of this episode, and yeah, I'm loving it. I like it. It looks good. It's got plenty of power. It's okay, and it's, you know, and I'm glad that I kept its original colours. Yes, soon. I need Pete to get that last bit done so I can go over it with the sprayer. We'll have to come back to this at some point with herbicide, and there will more likely be weeds. I'll leave that bit. He's got a tiny bit and he's done. Happy days. And the next will be field 32, baling, and that will need preparing for seeding. Lovely job. Yeah, what an awesome little tractor. Expensive, but it will earn its money back. Where has he gone? Where is he? I can see Peter, and he has gone across. I think we're just going to turn this way. Apparently he's done. So he drove through the hedge, across the road into another field, then reversed back just to say he's finished his work. Okay. And I thought Joe was a bit of a liability employing. No one is perfect, don't get me wrong. Oh, that didn't take long, did it? Lovely job. I will need that moved. And he is done. I'll do a Peter, shall I? Dump it in the hedge and walk away. Tiny bit there that I've missed. Lovely. Awesome stuff. I'm happy with that. Happy with the tractor. spot on. Right. Let's do it. There's the field. It is growing well. Fertilised 100%. Weeds, no weeds, and it is growing. This field is the same. Growing. Fertilised 100%. Weeds, no weeds. Lovely job. If you haven't guessed it already, we are going. I love saying this. We are going not to Peter's farm. We are going to Phil. We are going to Farm 2. Yes, Farm 2. Jump the gate? Yes. Oh, and bales. I keep forgetting about them blooming bales. Right. There was. It's there. So I wonder what the other weight was. So. We're going to head back to Farm 1. So much easier to say, oh, I'm heading back to my farm, or we're over at Peter's farm today, or we're using my machinery but we're doing one of Peter's fields for him, blah blah blah. No, it's all changed. Every field we work in is now mine. Every bit of money we make from the harvest is all mine. I just pay Peter a wage and I pay him a little bit every month lease of the farm. He works for me, I own his truck and trailer. Things are going my way. Money's a little bit down again. We will soon make that up. Right. I think I'm almost going to call it a day on this episode because I've now glanced over at the clock and this has been a really long episode. I don't want people to fall asleep. You know, I love this game and I could play it, I could play this all day long, which I have done, especially when I was on lockdown. But as a viewer, someone to watch, if you've watched videos before, I am, as they say, just going through the motions. One thing I do want to show everybody before I go, see, not a John Deere trailer, but in John Deere colours. John Deere baler. Not a John Deere bow wrapper, but in John Deere colours. Anyway, this, I had the little class round baler. This is a fairly new mod. And it's a round baler which hooks up to a bow wrapper. So when we're doing grass silage bales, we can do it all in one swoop. We can cart both of these, drop the bale, wrap a bale, drop a bale, wrap a bale. It's, you know, it's, yeah. But obviously I'm now going to go and do straw bales, which will be round bales. Or should I do square bales? Torn between two. I've got some round bales already. I really want to use this when I've got grass bales to do. So I think I'm going to do, I don't think I'm going to get a lot of bales, but I'm going to do square bales. But yeah, I'm going to do square bales. There is one hay bale in here. So the first straw bale that I do is actually going to be a hay bale. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Well, we are almost at the end. We are going to make our way. You look in the far distance, you can see field 32, all the lines. It's ready for baling. So we are going to come to an end. So I said, I do apologise. It has been a very long episode. So I only just clocked on myself how long I've been rabbiting on for. This way. Yeah. So, if you have been watching all the way through, but if you haven't, this is what's new. We now have 2 farms, Farm 1 and Farm 2. We're now going down towards Farm 2. We've just come from Farm 1. So that's the first. We have sold one of my beloved tractors. Yeah, we've sold one of my tractors. We have bought a new tractor, which you saw. Should go straight into hard work straight away. Fields, as you can see, are growing. The soybeans are coming along really nicely. Really nicely. They won't be long before they need harvesting. Yeah. So there we are. I'll try and do something tomorrow. And I said I am thinking a bit of tree work. Not that great at it, don't get me wrong, I don't do it enough to be good at it. But yeah. That would be next, what we will do next. So I'm going to open the gate and I'm going to bid you adieu. So as always, sorry, I'm going to start bailing this. As always, thanks for watching. If you don't subscribe, please do. If you have liked this very long episode, please hit the like button, and if you want a comment, please feel free. So yeah, I might see you tomorrow. So yeah, as always, thanks for watching.